What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Fake Boujie. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to work with a wig when you have accidentally over bleached the knots, which I did. This beautiful hair is from Cranberry Hair. If you are interested, stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but let's get right into it. So, as I stated before, this hair is from Cranberry, and they sent me over these really cute eyelashes, some wig caps, two in the pack, this really cute bonnet, and it is satin. I really love a good satin bonnet. You can never have too many. And the hair is beautiful. It's really, really good. I love the lace on it too. I believe it's transparent. And this is their 13 by 4 deep wave wig, Malaysian Remy hair, 180 density. And I got it in a 26-inch. And of course, I'm going to use the wig cap that they gave. Definitely got to cut the little holes on the side. I will say this wig cap split very easily on both sides. I'm used to it splitting, but like not so much as this one did. And I will say I do prefer the bigger wig caps because I do have a big head, so I don't know if they come in like different sizes. And I will also say I always go for the neutral, and all I did was spray some got to be all over going into my hairline as well as on my forehead, and just use my blow dryer alternating heat and cool setting to get it to dry quicker. So now I'm just going along the edge of my hairline, cutting the wig cap. And I always go back to my ear section and make sure I spray more got to be, and really make sure that that dries really good. And so the main step, if you over bleach your knots, you have to make the hairline and just the rest of the install look as flawless and as natural to your real hair as possible. So that means using the right foundation or concealer on your wig cap, even if you got to blend a couple colors together. Next, what I'm doing is go ahead and using my glue, and I'm going to do this in 2 layers going across my entire hairline since it is 13 by 4. And anytime I mess up on the wig cap, I just take the glue and I like put it back into the wig cap and then bring it back forward, which you kind of saw me doing a little bit. In this video, I'm using my blow dryer on the cool setting just to make it quicker. Be careful with that though. You don't want to over dry it because you still want it to be like really tacky. And again, like I said, I'm doing 2 coats, so this is the second coat. And again, just doing that on a cool setting, very low, just to get it to dry a little quicker. So next I'm going to go in and I'm just going to put the wig on, but also tie it down, because like I said, the key is making it look as flawless as possible. So I'm going to leave the scarf on. I believe I left it on for like 15 minutes, just to make sure everything was good. And to help the time pass by, I'm just going in. The hair was already wet because I had just recently washed it. And so I'm just going in with some mousse and just using that to help set the curls and make sure that when it dries that it doesn't get too fuzzy. You want to be able to maintain the curls and just hold a specific pattern. So mousse is really, really good for that. And so after my little 10 or 15 minutes is up, I'm going to take the scarf off, and I just want to show you all. It does look very natural to my skin tone already, but we're going to melt it even more. So this is the Wig Dealer melting spray, and I just spray that along my hairline. If you don't have melting spray, it's basically the same thing as the got to be. And so you're just going to spray that. I like to use a comb and pull it through as I'm spraying, just so I can make sure my hairline of the hair doesn't actually harden with the spray. So next, I could not find my razor at first. So at first I went in with scissors and I was just cutting off just some of it, and then I ended up finding my razor so I could like go in and make the clean cut. But if you can't find your razor and you have to use scissors, make sure you do jagged lines, because if you do a straight line, it makes it obvious that you're wearing a wig. So try to do like zigzag or jagged as much as you possibly can. So the next part to correcting over bleached knots is to find where you want your part. And this is very important. If you're someone who likes to mix up your part, like alternate from a side part to the middle part, you need to do this to both parts. The sooner you do it, the better. And so next, I'm going to pull out some baby hairs, well, where I want my baby hair to be. As you can see, the wig isn't fully set, and that's okay because we're still, in the process of getting things done. So I'm going to pull it back into a ponytail after I pull my baby hairs out. And I'm going to use this scarf just to tie my hair down to make sure that the wig and the lace is really melting into that glue. And I'm going to tie this as tight as I can and leave it on for about just like 5 minutes just to give it a little extra oomph. And then I'm going in and doing my baby hairs. After I do my baby hairs, I'm going to take a comb and just lay the comb on top of the part to protect it. And I'm going to use my High Beam Intense Hairspray, and I'm not spraying the full thing heavy. I'm just lightly spot spraying it so that it can still look natural. If you do it too harshly, like spray too much, it's going to look like a harsh line, and I don't like how the harsh lines look. Cranberry Hair Company actually has really good lace too, so that made this process so much easier. If you're getting your hair from a company that has really thick lace and you over bleach the knots, it is 10 times harder. So make sure you're going through a company like Cranberry. I ended up wanting to do a cute little style, so I'm just twisting it and using bobby pins to hold it in place. And I just wanted to show you all, like, the sides look pretty natural too. I will say I did need to go back in and do my baby hairs a little bit, but after that I feel like the hair turned out really great. So if I went too fast, it's okay to just go back and listen again. You can always rewind and pause on the parts that you need to, but as long as you didn't get all the way into the hairs, it can be fixed. Even if you did, just doing the part and spraying the spray will cover any mistakes that you made. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you all check out the Cranberry Hair website. When I tell y'all this hair is super soft, it is some of the best curly hair that I have had. They actually have some really great deals on their site, and if they give me a coupon code, I will list it in the description box. This hair is very low maintenance, especially for curly hair. I didn't have an issue with shedding or anything like that, so I highly recommend this. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay bougie.